This is the last act of this half. And in the second half, we've got an amazing headliner and more Asians. Now, please give up for the final act of this half, Nate Sloan.
Rate my drip. Ten. Yeah. Life is going well, clearly. Yeah, that wasn't meant to be a joke. I actually walked out of my shift at McDonald's 40 minutes in, and I had the option to come here or go home and continue watching Netflix. But on Netflix, I was watching the Arnold Schwarzenegger documentary. I was going to go back home to my depression pit, like a lot of plates, and I was seriously going to watch the episode where he goes from Hollywood actor to governor after quitting a job for 17-year-olds 40 minutes in. So, I'm down bad, man. I'm down bad. Right. It's probably like just something about me now that just screams down bad. Like I shop at Lidl, and I was getting my shopping, and I left. They didn't even ask if I wanted Lidl Plus. Like, honey, you shop at Lidl. You're all too good for Lidl. Wasn't it? So I shop at Lidl. I don't know what I'm going to do. I could go back to drug dealing, or I could be like, just British white trash. I could own a ferret and complain about immigrants in the UC office. That sounds like a life. Okay. So, I fucked other jobs. I used to work at my local theme park in Southend called Adventure Island. Yeah, they look for the most positive, happy people. Yeah, so I was an attraction on the ghost train. It goes by ghouls and goblins and me in a dark corner smoking a roller. They told me to say stuff, scare the kids. I just say some real shit. Ooh, credit card debt, bad rap. It's actually a miracle that I left the job because I had a pretty cushy position there. They just used me as the guy who tells you your food isn't ready at the drive-thru. They used the worst looking member of staff to make the customer feel better. Like they pull up to my window and see the dead dreams in my eyes, and when they have to park up for extra 2 minutes, they say, well, 2 minutes is a long time, but it's a lot less time than whatever 2 hours sleep that kid got on a Coke between Coke on a Wednesday. I don't know. I'm existentially single. Yeah, this is just the whole act. I'm existentially single. I don't really date. If I did, I could imagine I would love rough sex. With a partner. But I think you need to have some sort of status to attain that activity. You can't just spit in someone's mouth and get refused for an overdraft. I mean, anal sounds really fun. I looked at the schematics for this year. I can afford to receive anal. My dad's a pretty cool guy. He's a single dad. He's a musician. Raised me and my brother after my mum died. He's a very good man. I could see the contempt in his eyes when he asked, "Why'd you get sober, Nathan?" And I said, "Well, Chris." Very what? He was thinking this is going to be some memoir selling story, this Chris. Chris, I have to explain, Christopher from The Sopranos. who had a good arc in season 5 when he went rehab. So I hear voices in my head, yeah. This is the whole act, by the way. So I hear voices in my head. Now you're thinking, wow, that's really sad. You have mental illness. I mean, clearly. For the sake of the joke, no, I do not. I don't hear voices in my head because of mental illness. I hear voices in my head because of the vaccine. In fact, thanks guys, bye.